Yeah, man. I have my bonnet on. I actually have my bonnet on. I was supposed to take it off right before recording, but I have it on. And now that I have it on, I'm like, I have an idea of what the state is under the bonnet, because like I've had it on since I got home from work, and yeah, I did whatever, combed it out and shit. But like I've been laying on the bed, so it's probably like flattened. Yeah, not gonna lie, guys. Today we're doing bonnets. Today we're leaving the bonnet. So if you have any bad comments, you're anti-black. You know how it goes. I do apologize if this is unprofessional, but like, fuck professionalism. It's like, why do I need to be on that vibe? It's like, I'm me. You get what you get, and me is fire. And you get to see my bonnets as well. This is me, my natural habitat. Bonnet and all. But we're back. Yay! And yeah, I know last week we kind of left it off at like season 2 coming up, whatnot. Am I taking a break? Am I not? I kind of decided not to. But also, if this happens to not come out this week, then I decided to take a break, and y'all should shut the fuck up. Mind your business, bruv. It's none of your business. I took a break, so what? I am only human at the end of the day. I gotta relax. I gotta breathe the oxygen a little bit. Take a step back. Observe. Make sure that my composure is there. I gotta keep my composure. But also, this isn't really the start of season 2, to be very honest. Today's just something. I'm just like trying to experiment with some shit. So like, yeah. A few things changed. You might not notice, but like I'll probably notice doing editing. So like this is also like a test episode. So like it's not actually season 1, episode 1. It's more like a trailer of what you can expect. Because I'm trying to like switch things up, bring a different type of energy, bring a different type of vibe. But really and truly, let's get back on program. So first of all, you know what you have to do. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, because let's be fair, let's be honest. Season 1 was actually fire. Like honestly, it actually went hard. Like looking back at like what I've done in the past 10 episodes, that shit was hard. Like I'm actually proud of myself. I looked at like some of the topics I spoke about, because like I don't watch the episodes back, because like while I'm editing, I have to like I watch them so much while editing, so it's like I can't be bothered to watch it once it's released. But like looking back at the shit I spoke about, I was like, damn, nigga, you did that. Nigga, you did that shit. Big you up, my guy. Big you up. Man, like, damn. I'm me. I'm him. Himothy. Himatron. You know how it goes. But like, yeah, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like, thank you very much if you have already. And thank you very much as you do it right now. So yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Add this to your podcast on your audio channel. So like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen on. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to add it to your list and shit like that. Switch on notification bells so you know when I always post some shit. So you're always up to date. Leave a review. Leave a comment. Just interact with it. Let me know how y'all are feeling as well. Oh, the sweetest thing has been happening, especially this week. Let me tell you something. Look, part of the motivation, part of the reason why I came today to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna actually put something out there for this week is, yes, I want to be consistent. I haven't been as consistent with like socials, I agree, but I also want to like keep the consistency of posting weekly on the main episodes as well, or like at the very least. And I was gonna take a break this week because like I'm actually genuinely tired and like I have shit to do. But then, look, at the end of the day, I am but a man. I am only a man. I have my flaws. Let me tell you something. Bad bees, the baddies been telling me that I'm doing something good. I'm like, And like coming from you as a baddie, it's like you're not just a woman, you're a bad woman. It's like there's levels. Like, and you're telling me this? It's like I am not getting criticized, I'm getting complimented. Like that's crazy. I'm like, that brings me so much joy. Like a compliment from a woman just goes hard. But a compliment from a bad woman goes harder. It's like, wow, you see me. And it's great. It's like it's actually amazing. Like that's motivation. I know I said, let's blame ourselves. I know I said we should decenter women. But look, like I said, I am only a man. I am only a man in a patriarchal society. I'm allowed to falter, I'm allowed to fail. So please, please, let's behave ourselves. But yeah, now some couple of my friends, couple people, like even people I don't really fuck with, people I don't talk to, they're like, wait. Because like sometimes they might know me from somewhere, you know, innit? Because like I party quite a bit, I used to party quite a bit in gay. They're like, wait, I know you. I'm like, yeah, I know you too. And like, are you? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they're like, oh shit, I saw you have a podcast, and that shit's fine. And I'm like, thank you. It's like, thank you. Like you didn't have to give it a comment, but they did. Like, bet. It's like first of all, you know my shit. Like you've been seeing that shit, you've been following that. And then secondly, you liked it. And thirdly, you liked it enough to tell me that you liked it. It's like, raw. Big me up, you know? Big me up. I'm him. I am him. I'm him. But that's enough. That's enough. That was a little ego stroke. You know, I gotta stroke my ego sometimes. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. And people have been telling me my ego is a little bit too big. I'm like, if you know what I know about me, you'd want my ego to be bigger. In my opinion, I'm a little bit too humble. I'm a little bit too humble. The humility is way too much. I gotta dial it up. I gotta big myself up, you know. But yeah, we digress. We digress, I get distracted. Focus. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to like the audio podcast and listening channels and shit. Leave a review, leave a comment, and of course follow the socials at BikeOTClass Show and at Danny_the creator on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, because show some love. I deserve your love. Because I be bringing top tier services. I bring fun to your table. So now, what I'm actually going to talk about this episode, like I said, I wasn't planning this shit. I don't like I ever planned any episode, to be fair. Like I wasn't planning this, so I actually have no idea what I want to talk about. So I was thinking, I had two ideas of like what I would like this trailer to be. So I was thinking I either just like talk about one thing, but like talk about like really fast paced and just surface area, like just make it a little bit banter. But I was also thinking like there's several topics that I think I might explore in season 2 with guests as well. Oh my goodness! Also, guys, we're gonna have a guest in like 2 episodes. She's on holiday right now, so like, yeah, obviously she's on holiday, so she can't pull through. But like, as soon as she's back, we're gonna like pull through with the episodes. So like, I'm excited because like, she's fire. Like, you know, like she knows the shit. She's an intellectual for real. So like, we're gonna like, yeah, we're gonna talk about some like interesting shit. But that's besides the point. So yeah, I was like thinking, I was like, I could easily like, just talk about like several things, like just kind of speed run several topics and like just give you guys like an idea of what to expect, and also like get to be like my free crackhead self. But like I was also thinking, what if I talk about this one singular topic? Because like it's actually quite fun. Because I was having a conversation with myself. If you call me insane, you're anti-black. Don't. I was having a conversation with myself, and I was like, well, it was a conversation about like sex workers. You know, like it was a conversation about sex workers and sex work in general. Because it got triggered by like something that I saw, like some shit that I saw, like watching something. Okay, I'm very honest. I was in The Hague the other day. And The Hague has a red light district, which is very like, I know it makes sense. It makes sense for The Hague to have a red light district, but like at the same time I was like, wait, is this what I think it is? Because like I was just walking past the street and I was like, I looked to the right. I was like, are those titties? Oh, I was shook. I was like, whoa. I was shook. But it makes sense because there was literally, like the whole street literally had red lights. So like, obviously that's red light district if there's so many red lights. But I was like, rah, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're on? But yeah, that's the point. So I was like, it triggered the conversation with myself about sex work. Because like a friend of mine was also trying to have that conversation like a couple of weeks ago. But like I was like, nah, today in the day, and like, let me save this for the podcast. Save that shit for the potty. But like, yeah, so like sex work. And I was like, wait. I was having a conversation with myself, yeah? And let's start with like, sex work is a very interesting concept. Like, it makes so much sense, but at the same time, it's like, it's so fascinating that it exists. And like, there's so many layers to sex work as well. Like, there's so many levels to this shit. Like, we have like the people who work at like basically red light districts, like sex workers, you know? You pay them, you clap cheeks, you dip, you know? Sex workers. We have porn stars, you know, like Brazers, you know, Pornhub, you know, them ones, you know, all of that, you know, all of that. We have sugar babies. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna ruffle some feathers today. Sugar babies are a very, very interesting concept. Because you'd never hear a sugar babes be like, oh, I'm a sex worker. Actually, they work overtime to make sure that we know that they are not sex workers. But baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, let's be for real. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. That had nothing to do with the context. But talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. You're a sex worker. Like, sure, you might not be having sex with them, but you're selling the idea of sex to them. They aren't paying you because you exist. They're paying you because they like the idea of potentially having sex with you. You're a sex worker. Like, sure, you're like, oh no, I choose not to have sex with the people, with the men that I go out with, but they aren't paying you to just hang out with them because they enjoy your vibes. It's a progress. It's a progressive thing. It's like, how long? Like, once they realize that you're not gonna put out, do you think they're still gonna pay you? It's like, I hear it. Make your cash while you can. Like, obviously, capitalize. We live in a capitalist society, so make sure you capitalize on the time that you have. So make your money, but be wise about it. Make your money, save up, invest, do something. Just don't think it's an unlimited. It's like it's not a money glitch. Because as soon as these niggas find out that you're really not gonna give them cooch, they gone. They gone faster than Toji. That's true. They gone. Like, they proper gone. They're gonna leave you in the dust. So like, make sure you capitalize. So yeah, so we have like sugar babies, you know, escorts. Two different things apparently, escorts and sugar babies. Like, they kind of give the same vibe, but like they're actually kind of different. You know? There's also my personal favorites. OnlyFans models. And yes, how are these different from like porn stars? They're not really different, but like OnlyFans models are very interesting because like at the very least they're like the entrepreneurs. They're actually entrepreneurs. Like, you know, like they own their business. They are in charge of their shit. OnlyFans model and crazy thing again. OnlyFans models are the female equivalent of like SoundCloud rappers. If actually being like, if you think about it, like an OnlyFans model is just a female SoundCloud rapper, and it's like it's crazy. It's like that's peak. It's like it also makes it very interesting to think about. It's like, wow, you really are a SoundCloud rapper. Like you're the same level. You're on the same level. Imagine being an unsuccessful OF model for like more than a year or two. It's like, that's crazy. Like, personally, could not be me. Personally, it could not be me. I respect the hustle. I respect the women who do it. Because if I was an OnlyFans model and I was unsuccessful for 2 years, off it, delete it. Because why? That's embarrassing. That's actually embarrassing. Because personally, I'd rather be an unsuccessful SoundCloud rapper than an unsuccessful OF model. Because listen, hear me out. If I'm unsuccessful on SoundCloud, that just means I have no talent. That means I am talentless. I cannot sing, I cannot trap, and I'm fine with that. But if I'm failing at OF, if I'm failing at OnlyFans, that means I'm clapped. I can't do it. I can't handle like the stunt, like the direct, the obvious proof that I'm butters. You mean I'm butters like that? Like I'm proper butters? Because OnlyFans accounts, like OnlyFans subs, be like $5. You know, like that's a month. Like that's kind of cheap. I'm very fair. That is good business because you just need a couple man to pay you $5 a month and you're good. Okay, not a couple mats. Maybe more than a couple mats. Maybe more than a couple mats. But yo, Imagine being unsuccessful with OnlyFans. I'll myself. No, whoa. I'm gonna bleep that. I'm gonna bleep that. Like I personally cannot. Like damn. Like I can handle not having talents, being failing at SoundCloud, but like failing at OnlyFans and being told straight up that I'm butters. Please allow me. Allow it. I can't handle it. But look, but yo, yeah, I was having a conversation with myself, man. I was like, there's so many levels to the sex work of a shit, and I'm like, damn, this is so deep and intricate. And then there's like the societal vim, like there's like the hatred from society, like the belittlement of sex workers. Look, if you're one of those people who like don't respect sex workers, I need you to like reevaluate your life. Cause like, why are you bothered? Why are you bothered? You sell your body to a man to make that man more money, and they sell their bodies to a man to collect his money. I'm not gonna lie, but you're looking like the bomb right now. Like it very much feels like you're the one failing in life. Like sure, you have your dignity, but yo, I respect sex because like that's some brilliant shit. Because like a man is gonna be a man, a nigga is gonna be a nigga, and man is horny. So make your money where you can. It's not about what the patriarchy does to you, it's about what the patriarchy can do for you. Capitalize. Because why are you trying to make fun? Why are you trying to make fun of a woman who's getting paid to have sex? But your girlfriend's having sex with a side man for free. Hey, I didn't say it, not me. This isn't coming from, don't shoot the messenger. But it's crazy to me that niggas is out here making fun of sex workers, but your girl is having sex for free with another man. Go check him. Go check on that. Go check your gal. Why checking them gal? Go check your gal. You had to take her to dinner like 5 weeks. Yada yada yada. Listen to, oh no, I'm not like that. I'm not a girl like that. He just texted on Instagram and she like, open sesame. Put it in. Think about it. She put it back in when it slipped out. And you're bothered about an OnlyFans model. Get your priorities straight. You're not thinking correct. Clearly. But it's crazy. I respect sex workers. And then there's like gal who's like, what kills me the most actually is like, there's gal that more like, I can never be a sex worker. Like that's not real work. That's not proper work. It's so undignified. My sister in Christ, you had sex with John last week. That man nodded and left. Shaniqua, how dare you complain about Miss B Nasty? How dare you try to insult her work? How dare you try to insult her work? You don't even have a man. Niggas just cheeks you and they send you out of the house. They don't even buy you dinner. A nigga's never even paid for dinner once. So please, let the sex workers do what they do. They're working. That's actual labor. Because, yo, imagine having to deal with a man, especially doing sex. Niggas don't even make you come. Like, and you're not getting paid for it? At this point, you're just an object. You're for free. You're for free sex worker. You're working for free. Like a promo at the Albert Heijn. I'm kidding. I'm joking. But no, let's actually be real. Sex work is real work, and I think we need to like realize that we need to like actually start treating sex workers like actual workers because they are providing a service to society. Like imagine a society where sex workers were not shamed. Do you know how happy niggas would be? Because there's so much shame around sex work to the point that niggas avoid paying going to like sex workers to have sex because there's like, oh, I can never pay for sex, nigga. You have to take a gal to dinner like 3 nights. Like there's this whole thing. You're paying her for sex. You don't care about how she feels. Let's be for real. The only reason you're taking her on dates is because you're trying to get in her pants. Why are you trying to go through that process? Just go pay homegirl around the corner. Go spend your money there. Get your money's worth. And they don't complain. Your niggas be like, oh my girl complain too much, yada yada yada. They don't complain, nigga. It's transactional, like your relationship. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm on today. But it's transactional, like your relationship. Let's skip all of the small talk. Let's skip all of the process. Just go pay Sugar Plum. Just go pay her. do society good. Like you're creating job opportunities and you're getting your needs met without the whole drama. Because you don't like your girl for real. You don't like your girl for real. You're trying to get in her pants. So like, sex work is your work. And let's get behind that real quick. Make it sharp. Take away all of the stigma. Take away the stigma from sex work. Because like, that shit is fire. That shit is fire. And I respect sex workers, and sex workers should be respected. Now, I think I've been talking for a little bit too long. So yeah, I ended up just going up with the first option of like just choosing a topic and just kind of like going for it. This conversation is a lot more deeper. I know. It's a lot more deeper, but like I was just trying to like have a little bit of fun with it, you know? Joke a little. Banter, haha, kiki. But yeah, that's it, guys. Season 2 coming up soon. So local theaters near you. Okay, I had fun with this. I hope I can like do this again. But like, yeah, you know what you have to do, guys? Well, season 2 is coming up soon, so of course keep an eye out. Put on the notification bells. Subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to Spotify. Subscribe to Apple. Subscribe to Google. You know how it be. You know where you're gonna find us. You better know where you're gonna find us. You can find us everywhere. You can find us anywhere. You can find us at Faculty Class Show on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can find me at Daniel the Creator on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You know what you gotta do. Leave a review, leave a comment, leave a like, and just be expectant. Be expectant. And here we go. Let me talk to you real quick. Let me talk to you all real quick. If you like what I do, express yourself. I like when you express yourself. Tell me I'm doing a good job. Tell me I'm a good boy. That's a little bit too far. If you do that, I can't promise what happens next. But like, tell me I'm doing a good job. Talk to me. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. You know how it be. You know how it is. You know where you're at. This has been a lovely class on sex work by Dami the Creator. And I'll see you guys at the start of the second season. And this is goodbye for now.